Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense brought to you by Majestic. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Price.
Stepping in now, David Price, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit. But what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. Tulowitzki scores, and they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Gabriel Piccinini.
Standing in now, Gabriel Piccinini, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Van Slyke has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 4 base hits. No errors, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 3 and the Dodgers 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Williams is there. 1 out.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In now, Kike Hernandez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
What's up?
Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
So much for that taking the first pitch, man. They are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. In now, David Price, as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Scott Kazmir. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Yeah, and he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Gutierrez on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Gabriel Piccinini.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabriel Piccinini. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
What? I'm on live.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 0-1 delivery. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. And it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time. But if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. The windup and the 0-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder. This ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers have cut this to a 4-2 score now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Price ready with the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ted
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Here's Manny Machado now. Now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Josh Donaldson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, that line drive was just rocketed off the bat. And as our show track technology informs us, the exit velocity was a jaw-dropping 120 miles an hour. About as impressive as you'll ever see. Alex Wood is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, he saw a good fastball the pitch before, and then he singles on this fastball. This is the big leagues. You can't continue to challenge guys, not the good hitters anyway, with the same pitch repeatedly.
Standing in now, David Price, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Falling for it, Gutierrez. 2 down. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap as he crashes into the wall, but somehow hangs on for the 3rd out. Wow. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Josh Donaldson is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 23, Josh.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Scott Van Slyke.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Piccinini is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, pitcher, Alex Wood.
Morgan Forsythe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
Ken Griffey Jr. is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
In there, strike 1. That average pushing up near 350. Rice is ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail 5-2.
Hey.
Adam Liberatore
I'm
takes
putting
over
him
the
on
start
live
of
right
the 6th
here,
inning
bro.
on the mound.
Number 36, Adam
What we're gonna eat?
Liberatore.
Hey.
Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Piccinini. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gabriel Piccinini.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Into the box, Ted Williams. Hit in the air to straightaway center. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Miguel
Ready once
Cabrera.
again, Miguel Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 3-run shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
David Price.
Into the box now, David Price. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Pirates 8 and the Dodgers 2. In now is Yasiel Puig, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This ball will be chopped foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Williams has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third
Now
with 2 away now.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. Still 8-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So striding in, Gabriel Piccinini. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. To short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. If he tries to pull that ball, that's a ground ball to short. Instead, he stayed with it, stayed with the break. ball to the opposite field. Nice job.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Pirates leave one, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Adrian Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adrian Gonzalez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Here's Scott Van Slyke as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Williams racing back. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The pitcher, number 36, Adam Liberator.
Andre Ethier will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Andre Ethier.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. Dodgers strand a couple. Still 8-2. Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fly ball to straightaway left. Chasing after this Van Slyke. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is right there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch. Hits this one hard the other way. To his left, Hernandez on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Settling in.
Seager. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Doolittle.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Doolittle pauses. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Dodgers leave 1. Still 8-2. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Van Slyke. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Bucks out in front, 10-2. Here's Adrian now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Nate Jones enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Scott Van Slyke. Last time through was a base hit. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes another 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Betts giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Hyunjin Ryu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Pittsburgh Pirates with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. David Price with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 10 runs on a large number of hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 4-4. The save to David Price. The loss goes to Scott Kazmir. Just his 4th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.